You mean they actually told us what health insurance companies are going to be selling health insurance in the health insurance marketplace, which is going to open here October 1st? Get out of here. No way. Don't buy it. Ohio releases the health insurance companies who will be participating in the upcoming marketplace. Hi everyone, I'm Joey Giangola with Giangola Insurance Agency, and this marks 2 weeks in a row that we actually have some concrete, tangible information surrounding healthcare reform, Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act, the marketplaces, whatever buzzword that you want to toss around. We actually have information about what's going to happen here in a few short months. Last week, we got a sneak peek, just a little taste of where the rates are going to go in these new marketplaces when they start enrollment here in October of this year. If you missed that video, you can check it out right here. Nice little annotation for you to click on. And this week, they've told us which insurance companies are actually going to be selling those health insurance policies for those rates. Just a quick note, a little disclaimer here. This list is not final and is subject to change. The companies who are going to be selling individual or family policies, basically health insurance that isn't purchased through a group or an employer, include Aetna, AultCare, Anthem, Coordinated Health Mutual, Coventry, Medical Mutual of Ohio, and Summa. And on the group side of things, this is the list of companies who will be selling benefits strictly for employers to facilitate to their employees. AultCare, Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, Coordinated Health Mutual, Kaiser Foundation Health Plan, Medical Mutual of Ohio, and Summa. Now you're saying to yourself, Joey, that's great. What does it mean to me? This means that these are the only companies that you're going to be able to buy health insurance from through the marketplace if you so desire. I'm going to be completely honest with you here. This list is a little shorter than I actually anticipated it was going to be. Well, your next question is then who's not there? And the biggest name that you're going to notice that isn't there, United Health One. Behind Anthem and Medical Mutual, they were the next best company that was providing you a reliable option for health insurance the last few years. You may notice other companies like Humana One, Cigna, Celtic, Assurant are also not present as well. Now, someone may have told you somewhere along the line that the Affordable Care Act's main goal, well, one of the main goals, was to make coverage more affordable by introducing more competition. Well, it looks like in the marketplace's case that there's actually going to be less competition. So there might be a company or two on there that you've never heard of before. And there's actually one that I've never heard of before, and actually nobody in the insurance world has heard of before, and that's Coordinated Health Mutual. They actually kind of just appeared overnight, it seems like. There is very little information available on this company. That has led to some speculation by some insurance professionals to possibly contemplate the fact that Coordinated Health Mutual is actually one of these other main companies that we talked about that has created an entirely separate entity to represent itself inside the marketplace. If I had to guess, it would be either United or Assurant that I would put my money on. A quick side note while we're on the topic here, can I please just make a request to the people who are in charge of naming health insurance companies to do a better job of not making them sound completely and utterly fake and made up? If I could, just make my day a little bit easier. It'd be awesome. And Coordinated Health Mutual, what is that? Yeah. Now your next question might be then, what happens if your insurance company isn't on that list? Well, that's a great question, but I mean, in reality, nothing. It's not going to, or it shouldn't affect your insurance that you currently have in any way. Your company's participation, or lack thereof, we'll say, is going to have little effect on your current plan as it stands today. The only thing that it's really going to do for you, the only thing that it means for you, is that you're not going to be able to buy insurance from that company if you decide that you want to go through the health insurance marketplace to do so. All right, so you got that. But will the companies not on the list still sell health insurance outside the marketplace? Well, to put it simply, they should. And to be honest, we actually haven't heard one way or the other what these companies plan on doing for sure. What we do know for a fact is that health insurance companies will be selling health insurance inside the marketplace and outside of the marketplace. So you might be saying to yourself, why wouldn't they want to sell in the marketplace? Well, I mean, it's going to be really hard for me to say for sure, but if I were to just take my best insurance agent guess at this, I would probably say that they don't want to deal with all the headaches and possibly red tape associated with doing business inside the marketplace. You see, the reason for buying insurance in the marketplace is to qualify for those tax credit and subsidies. That means the majority of you who are looking to buy health insurance and qualify will probably do so through the exchange, which means 90, 95, a very high percentage of you will be getting those subsidies and tax credits, which then is going to in turn create a little bit of a challenge, we'll say, for that payment system to be worked out between the federal government and the insurance companies, because you're not going to really see much of it. It's just going to work and you're just going to pay the adjusted price, and all that's going to be handled behind the scenes between the federal government and the insurance company. What's left to unfold is how smooth and seamless the federal government makes that administration process for the insurance companies. And if I know one thing, the next time smooth and seamless are used in the same sentence as the federal government, well, it's going to possibly be the first. It's also possible, all kidding and rib poking aside, that given all the new benefits or mandates combined with the challenges that we just talked about, those non-participating companies found that they would be unable to offer health insurance at a competitive price and still keep the doors open. The bottom line, well, we're starting to get a slightly more clear picture of what we're going to be facing here in a few short months when these marketplaces do get up and running. However, we still have yet to get enough information to be able to properly know exactly what health insurance is going to look like in a kind of post-healthcare reform world, if you will. You can go ahead and download your free copy of my ebook, The Complete Guide to Getting Individual and Family Health Insurance. This is going to give you a great understanding of how to understand health insurance and the options that are available to you. This has been your health insurance break for the week. I'll see you back here next week, where we'll be talking about something else important, health insurance related, I'm sure, that you'll probably need to know about. But again, I'm Joey Chingola with Chingola Insurance Agency. Take it easy, everyone.